How's it going? Good morning. Hi, Vintage Vibe. Good morning, my friend. It's so weird being on a Wednesday. How's it going? Oh, so you're scheduled tonight, right, Vintage Vibe? Wednesday morning. It's crazy. You are scheduled tonight, right? 5:30. 5:30. Okay. All right. Gotcha. I was hoping maybe you'd be on earlier and then I could raid into you. Hi, Julie's Treasures. Welcome in. Hi, Kerhen. Caroline's Cabin. Hi. Miss Timeless. Hi. Hi, Tut. Welcome in. Working and lurking. I totally get it, friend. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Lynn. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's weird being on a Wednesday. To be completely honest, it's a little weird. You guys, let's start a giveaway first, because of course we must have a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be for a piece of jewelry. As soon as my mouse decides to work, never fails. It never wants to work when I want it to work. Come on. It's blue. It says it's on. Here we go. Giveaway. There we go. It started. That should be for everybody. So everybody enter. The giveaway is going to be for a beautiful necklace. This is a seed bead twisted necklace. So enter. You get the item for free and it ships to you for free. And then of course, if you also get some discounted shipping if you shall purchase with me today. You guys, my store catalog is fully loaded. Number requests are welcome. I also have a lot of items in the buy it now. Jewelry is at the top. Vintage decor is at the bottom. If you have a question on any of the items, I do have them here in my whatnot space. So I'll be happy to show them to you before you purchase. And hello. No worries, Timeless. No worries. I appreciate you being here, my friend. Hello, Elk. Welcome in. Hi, Tara. Hi, Julie. Tarnished. How are you? And Zoe, welcome in, you guys. Enter the giveaway. It's for this beautiful necklace. Please check out my store. But I'm also going to take you off of my stand. Good morning. Hi, Mary. Here for the Patriotic. Awesome. So let me show you what I have for you guys today while the giveaway is running. Hold on one second. We're going to switcheroo. There we go. All right. Let me take you over here. Try not to make you nauseous. But these are my Patriotic shelves. This is what I have for you guys today. All of the pretty things, red, white, and blue. You guys, 4th of July is my favorite holiday. And I think that the 4th of July is my favorite holiday because outside of Christmas, I believe when I was younger, my dad was able to take off time and spend with the family on the 4th of July. So I think that's why I love it so much. And then I, of course, love some fireworks. Now, hi, Mama. How are you? Hi, Susie. Hi, Elvis. Hi, Seek and Save. Now, my mom and my brother, they don't care for fireworks, but my dad and I both did. We enjoyed them. Not everyone likes the fireworks. So this is my display of items for you guys. There is a few pieces of jewelry nestled in. And then I also have some patriotic red, white, and blue jewelry in my buy it now, if you guys would like to check that out. So there you go. That's what we have today for you. Let me switcheroo. There we go. Hopefully that squared it back up. It did. Oh, I forgot to show you my mannequin. She's all dialed out too. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Woohoo. All right, so let's start at the top, shall we? Unless you guys have any requests, those of you that are just coming in, be sure to enter the giveaway. And we're going to, let's see here. Let's start off with number 2 because number 1, perfect. Number 1 is underneath a few things. So we'll skip number 1, but let's go ahead and show number 2. Number 2, my mom and I were outsourcing for 2 days not too long ago. And I picked up this tin and I love this tin so much. Let me move these salt and peppies. Oh my gosh, this tin is so good. First of all, look at the size of it compared to my head. Very nice size. I love that it's blue and white. I don't know about you guys, but so see this up here, the white milk glass. I'm a white milk glass collector, and I change out my candles above my hutch to go with the holiday. So for Easter, I had a beautiful mint green candle with some yellow candles and some cream candles, and I absolutely love it. Actually, the greens were different shades of green. It was very pretty. And then I changed them out with blue, red, and a cream to make it festive for the upcoming 4th of July. And then I also have a shelf in my kitchen that I change out every season. And if this fit on my shelf is kind of narrow, I would have so kept this. But this is a baking powder tin. I heart this piece so much. It's ADM Arcady baking powder. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't remember this maker of baking powder. We have Arm& Hammer here in Ohio. So that's pretty much what we buy here is Arm& Hammer. Is that right? Arm& Hammer? I think it's right. Oh my goodness. Who's our winner? Melody. Congratulations, Melody. This necklace is coming to you. Congratulations. Let me get that marked down because I did not picture any of my giveaways. Melody. And Melody, you just earned discounted shipping if you choose to shop with me today. Hi, birds. All right, I got your name on that. Perfect. And we'll do some buyer appreciation giveaways as we go along the day today. I figured I'd be on for about 2 hours, depending on the chat. I'll get a feel from the chat on what you guys would like. But here's the bottom. I have not opened this tin. There is a tad bit of noise in there, just a wee bit. So there might be something nestled in there. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I didn't open it, but this is a fabulous tin. This one is 6 3/4 inches, and then just a little bit over 9 inches tall. So this wouldn't fit on my pretty shelf, but we're gonna run this for $14. We're going to run them for 10 seconds, and that is running. If anyone would like to add that to their display. Hi, the one simple light. It could be money. My luck, it probably is. Let's see here. The one simple light. Let's get you moderated. All right, there we go. And thank you for looking at that. I can always bring it back out if someone changes their mind. Is there anyone else that displays tins that's in here? Do you guys display tins? I do. I do. $1 million. You guys are so funny. Mala could be in there. All right, this is a beautiful piece, and I've had this in my store through a few raid trains, and I haven't really shown it off at all. But this is an all white embossed scroll edge. Let's see here. Hold on. I can't talk and walk at the same time. This one's an all white embossed scroll edge soup tureen. It's absolutely gorgeous. And look at this handle. Of course, I have to show you the top and the bottom separately. The handle is absolutely gorgeous. And then here are your scalloped edges. No chips, no cracks, no callouts whatsoever. I love the design even on the foot. And this one is marked Christina Porcelain for Bulgaria, China, Germany. And it has a foil sticker down there on the bottom. We'll just go in order for now. Thank you, though. Oh, and then I got to show off that handle. The handle is fabulous. But it's a nice size tureen. And that one's going to run for $20, 10 seconds. And that is running if there's any interest in that piece. Classic white. And thank you so much for looking at it. It's gorgeous. I love it so much. All right, don't forget, you guys, check out the store. Let me know if you have any number requests. If not, we'll just have a show, right? All right, number four. Number four. Now I'm a white milk glass collector, and these are pieces that either I already have or I'm willing to let go of. I'm not attached to. First of all, I absolutely love the print on these. They're very atomic, mid-century modern. I'm using this one as a candlestick, but of course it's not a candlestick. It is a vase. It is actually a vase. This is Anchor Hawking. It is the Starburst white milk glass vase. This one has a number 8 on the bottom. Hard to show there. And it is 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall, and this is going to run for $10. 10 seconds, and that piece is running. If anyone would like to add that maybe to the collection that they already have, or this would be a really nice piece to start a collection. And I appreciate you looking at that. Welcome, friends. I'm so happy that you're here. Hey, El Paso Grandma. Hi, Dolores. Hi, Ava. Welcome, you guys. All right, let's see what's next. Up next is a set of two Anchor Hawking white milk glass bud vases. Let's see here. I'm using one as a candle. I'm using one as a candle holder. Does anyone else do this? And then the other one, I'm gonna lay that right there, is holding my American flag, just nestled in there. So you're going to get a set of 2. These are 7 1/4 inches tall. You do have an original sticker on the bottom of one of them that says Anchor Hawking. And those are going to run for $10, 10 seconds, and those are running. And I appreciate you looking. Hi, Annette. Welcome in. Hi, Bo Stacy. Hi, Winter Cat. Hello. All right, let me put these back up in my display. Let's see here. So are any of you guys at work? Are you guys working and lurking? Are you like me? Normally I'm at work on Wednesdays and I'm always on whatnot. Oh my goodness. So I do have this beautiful cake stand. It's holding my plates right now, my blue willow. But if anyone would like to take a look at that, let me know in the chat. Maybe we'll run it later after I take down that blue willow. Up next, number 7. Number 7 is an Atomic Starburst Apothecary jar. I just heard this piece too. So cute. Look at that Starburst. And it's 4-sided. Oh, I just love this piece. This is where you would put your label of whatever you have nestled in it. It is marked on the bottom. It's hard to see. What it says is, yeah, I'm not sure. There's a picture of it. If you click on the pictures, you'll be able to hopefully see it a little bit closer or a little bit better than what I'm able to show you live. And then it has its sweet little jar top. Too cute. And that apothecary jar is going to run for $7, 10 seconds, and that one is running. If anyone needs to add that to their kitchen shelf. I have a jar similar to this, and I put my beach glass in it. Every year we go up to the lake, and I go beach glass hunting. And I have a jar similar to this that I've gotten a little bit in there now. It's kind of about halfway in my jar. I love it. So cute. And thank you for looking at that. Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Thrifting Susie. Hello. Oh, we've got Betsy Ross coming up. So this one is a music box. Hi. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness, you guys. She's just so good. She is a music box and she works. She is working on the American flag there, working away, and she rocks. She is actually a rocker. Here is your felt on the bottom. This is the piece here that makes it rock, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you here in just a second, but we have to set it down and I'll have to move you. So let me get her started. So you wind her up here on the back. And we're going to have her rock away. Okay, let me take you over there. Hold on. Switcheroo. I don't want to make you nauseous. Oh, just going to run out of go-go juice before I... Hold on. You're going to look at my... Okay. Oh, there she goes. And she rocks away. Look how sweet she is. I just can't stand it. All right, so here we go. We're going to run her for $15. We'll mark her down to 10 seconds, and she is running. If there's any interest. Is she not adorable? Ah! Thank you for looking at her. Oh my goodness. All right, let me switch you guys back around. Oops. There we go. She's so cute. Let me put her back up on her can. Okay, she's going to continue to make a little bit of noise, but that's okay. Hi, Skylar. How are you? Hi, Sparkles. Welcome to the Patriotic Vintage Decor show that I put together for today. Up and next is number 9. Number 9 is a blue fluted mermaid tail glass candy dish. Right now I have a bunch of napkin rings in it. So give me a second and we'll take those out. Sorry for the noise. There it is. Absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love this blue. And it is a mermaid tail glass candy dish. There is the bottom. There's no maker mark on this piece. I don't know the age of it really either, but I just know that it's beautiful. This piece is going to run for $12, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. It's so pretty. Delicious. And thank you for looking at that. Thank you so much. All right, up next. What do we have next? Oh, this one, number 10, is a bovine or a bone inlay photo frame. Let me see where I put that. Here it is. So this is new, never been used. And you have an inlay of bovine. It does say on the frame, I think here on the back, it is called Crisscross Cream. It is a 4x6. And it says here on the front, made with genuine bone. Genuine bone. There is the back. A cute petite size. And that's going to run for $5, 10 seconds. And that beauty is running. Never been used. Brand new photo frame. And it is bovine or bone. And thank you for looking at that. I appreciate it. Okay. Welcome in, friends. Good morning. The Vintage Bridge, welcome. All right, up next, I have a few brass planters. The first brass planter that I have, which one is it? Is this one here? I believe that it is this one. This one is 6.5 inches across. I love that hammered look. Makes it look faceted. Gives it kind of like it's a sparkle. There is the inside. And here is the bottom, made in the USA, brass planter. Again, this one is 5 inches tall. And we're going to start that one for $5, 10 seconds. And I do have its mate. I do have its mate as well. Thanks, Vintage Vibe. I appreciate you. You guys, please be sure to give my moderators a follow. They're fabulous people. I'm honored to be their friend. All right. Up next is the larger brass planter. That's up top here. We're going to pin that one. This one has greenery in it and is also holding a flag. The flag will stay with me because the flag actually goes in my own decor downstairs. It has faux greenery with it, which I can send. Or if you don't want the faux greenery, I can always take it out. It's not a problem. You just let me know. But this one is larger. It does match the smaller one. You can see it's got that hammered look on there. Here is the bottom, made in the USA. And this beauty, you can see how big it is compared to my head. That one's going to run for only $8. $8, 10 seconds. And that one is running if there's any interest in it. And it can come with or without the faux greenery. And I appreciate you guys looking. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this right back up here. Hopefully without knocking anything over. As my candle goes tumbling down. It's totally fine. Luckily, it's just a candle and not anything that will be broken. Okay. Stay. Hello, friends. Hi, Susik. Once before store. Hello. Hi, Chemkel. Welcome in, you guys. Right now, we're currently taking a look at some brass planters, which all these brass planters, I feel like they really complement each other. This one is a wider one, but yet shorter one. Now, this one does not have any hammering to it like the other two that I have shown. Here is the bottom. Here is the inside. This one is, I didn't, 9-inch, 9 inches across. 9 inches across, and I would say maybe 4 inches tall. And that one will also run for $5, 10 seconds, and that piece is running. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. You guys, please take a look at my store. Let me know if you have any number requests. And thank you for looking at that. Let me get that put back. All right. Beautiful. We got that nestled back in. All right. The fourth brass planter that I have to show to you has more patina. Has more patina than the other one. And let me grab it. Well, I'm going to show my faux plant. I put my faux plant in there just for show. And I love the swirl of this one. This one has a little bit more weight to it. It is 8 inches. 8 inches. There is the bottom. Probably remnants left of Made in India tag. And I've got my faux greenery in there, which will not come with it. There's the inside. There is some patina started in there, or some verdigris. Everything here at Tuesday's Fun Finds is pre-owned, pre-loved. This one's going to run for $8, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. I love the swirl. So good. And welcome in, friends. Happy Wednesday. It's hard for me not to say Wednesday because normally it's Tuesday or Saturday. Never Wednesday. Welcome in, you guys. All right, another canister. I love this one. My music box is still singing to us. Oh, you guys, look at this print. Oh my goodness, there's like little starbursts on there. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love this. Add that to your Patriotic decor for sure. Use it as a riser. Hide your chocolate in here because you know that's what I always have to do is hide my chocolate. I talk about it over and over. There is the 10 marking. And then also on the side, it has all of the ingredients: raisins, grapefruit peel, flour, sugar, eggs, dates, water, vegetable shortening, on and on and on. So that's all along the side here. Here is the inside. And again, this one is 7 inches. Signs of beautiful character which I love, I love, I love, I love. That's going to start for $5, 10 seconds, and that one is running if there's any interest in it. If you guys have friends that love patriotic vintage decor, feel free to give them a tag. I would love for them to come and join us. Okay. Up next, let's see here. Ooh, number 16 has a pre-bid. These are pretty phenomenal. These are so good. So currently, these bookends are holding up a set of 3 antique books, which are also available for purchase. Here is the bookend. They are rusty, crusty, cast iron, atomic moon, sun, eclipse bookends. So whatever you'd like them to be. But they are rusty, crusty, and fabulous. Let me take the books out and I'll show you the bookend by itself without the books. So this is bookend number 1. Thank you for the share. They are numbered, as you can see there. So cast iron, I'm assuming that these could be cleaned up just like a cast iron skillet. If you want to clean them up, they can be cleaned up just like you would a cast iron skillet. But I love them how they are. This one, you can see the number there. It says 594. 594. So you get both of them, both bookends. Thank you for your pre-bid. They're 4 1/8 inches tall. Leave them how they are. I know. Character, you can't get this back. You can't get this back. This is time, age. It's beautiful. But if you want to clean them, you can. But I love it. So Rusty Crusty, 4 1/8 inches tall. I appreciate your pre-bid so much. And those are going to run for 18. Vintage Vibe, thank you. These are so good. I was like, oh yes, I love these. Vintage Vibe, these are awesome. You have to make sure that you send me a pic, friend, of where you're putting those. They're so good. Thank you. Yay! She says, leave them exactly how they are. Absolutely. All right, up next is number 17, which is a patriotic brooch. Not only a patriotic brooch, but an enamel flower brooch that is out of this world. So good. This might be my favorite enamel brooch today. Look at how pretty this is. Where is I need a piece of paper. Let's use this envelope. Here we go. There we go. Put a little white background on there. A little bit of vintage wear right there where my finger is. Enamel loss, I should say. Character, aka character. And there is the back. This one is the largest of the ones that I have available today. This one is 2 5/8. Let's see. I wanted the other ones that you had in the bin and they were snatched. They were snatched. I think Mary got those. Meb. And this one's going to run for $10, 10 seconds. And that one is running. If there is any interest in that piece. Now, after today, all of these items will probably go in my buy it now, or I will catalog them in a future upcoming show. Speaking of upcoming shows, this weekend is Vintage Vanity. I know that Vintage Vibe Treasures is on that train. It's a raid train and it's 2 days long. It is the 14th and the 15th, so Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be on Saturday morning. I believe at 10. I don't remember. And then I'm also going to be doing the kickoff on Sunday at 7:45 a.m. for that train with 3 giveaways. So don't miss that. I'll be back Monday on my new day off. I'll be back on Monday with some more vintage decor. I may bring some of these items back to that show. And then Monday night, I am doing a vintage jewelry chat where I'm going to be doing testing silver demonstration. So if you want to bookmark that, it's only for an hour. We'll be chatting and testing silver or showing how did I test silver. Busy, I know. So that's from 7 to 8 p.m. on Monday. And then you guys, I have plastastic bangle bracelets It's going to be a party. I have the 2 full boxes full of plastastic bangle bracelets, and that will be Tuesday night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, I think I ran this already, and then I started talking. Imagine that. Now, I also decorate with my brooches, you guys. On my kitchen shelf, I do have a few brooches that I put into a flower frog, a metal flower frog. If you put the brooches in the metal flower frog, they stand up and they become part of your decor. All right, so here we have a choice of vintage books. I'll show them to you quickly. Of course, I picked out the red ones and the blue ones. And this is one of the blue ones. And these are a linen hardcover. This book is The Origin of Species. And it is dated, if that matters to you. Oh, Lord, I don't know if I can find a date on this one. I'm not finding a date. There's no date. What does that mean? Was this prior to copyright? When did we start copywriting books? Well, anyways, it don't matter. But here is the luscious paper. I forget what they call that, where it's not all lined up. It's really rough. So good. Love that. So you can pick that one, or this one is a red, kind of more on a rusty red color. This one is The Land That Time Forgot by Edgar Rice Burroughs. And this one is dated. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks kind of scary. The Land That Time Forgot. Interesting. This one is published 1924. 1924. Let's see if we have any other pictures in here. I don't see any other pictures. Interesting. And I haven't read it. I have no idea. But that would make a good riser. And then the other option, this one's more petite. And this one is more of a deep red, like a burgundy. And this one is dated Each and All. The 7 little sisters prove their sisterhood. Ooh. They prove their sisterhood. Ooh, look at the inside of that one. That is neat. Let's see if we can find a date. Boston, USA, Gin and Company Publishers, 1894. Copyright 1877 by Lee Shepherd. And copyright 1885. Yes, I'm saying 1885. I should have looked this one up. I love to look things up and I just didn't. Let's see if there's. Oh, there's some. This is neat. I don't see any pictures in here. And there's your font. Very cool. But anywho, so you get to pick one of 3, $5. And that is running now. And you can pick whichever one that you would like if you're interested. If not, no worries. And I appreciate you guys looking. Thank you. Oh, Carrie hopped in there. Thanks, Carrie. You can pick whichever one that you would like. And thank you. You'll be able to enter a buyer appreciation giveaway that we'll probably run it next. Would you like 1, 2, or 3? Snug! Snug is rating us. Hi, lucky lady. Hi, Snug. Pushing. Perlor, hello. Hi, Carrie. Number 1. So this one here, the blue one, friend? Just want to make sure. Yes, you got it. Thank you so much. Let me get that wrote down and let's start a giveaway for everybody since we got rated by the Snug Bungalow. If you guys are not following Snug, please take a moment, click on her profile and give her a follow. Bookmark her upcoming shows. She has Shop My Shelves shows and plush, toys. Oh, it's so much fun. Decor, fabulous decor, you guys. I love shopping her shelves. And of course, my mouse. My mouse, I'm waiting for this thing. Drives me absolutely crazy. There it goes. All right. Let's start a giveaway. That is running. I need to write the name down. This one is so good. Delicious. No copyright on that one either. And then I'm going to re-show the two that we just had. You guys, if you're just coming in, please check out my store catalog. Number requests are welcome. So feel free to put them in the chat. And this is going to Carrie. Okay. And Carrie, make sure that you're in the giveaway. It is going to be for a plastastic necklace. Very patriotic plastastic necklace. So enter. It ships to you for free. You get the item for free. And if you win, you get a little discounted shipping. So enter. Thanks for the follows, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Snuggie. I appreciate you. All right, let me show the other two books. Let me get back to my auction. And let me go back down. So you guys, we are currently on number 18. We're on number 18. We were just showing these fabulous books that would be great for a patriotic display. This book was The Land That Time Forgot by Edgar Rice Burroughs. This one's more of a rusty red, kind of got an orange hue to it. I showed this illustration, which was pretty phenomenal. And this one says copyright 1924, published 1924. 1924, y'all. 1924. Crazy. And I don't think there was any other illustrations in here. No. Absolutely gorgeous. So that will be a pick. And then the next one is this one here. Are you ready for the date on this one? This one says, each and all, the 7 little sisters prove their sisterhood. And this one dates back to, okay, let me show you the picture there. Oh, this one's so neat. This one's so good. Copyright 1877 and copyright 1885. Gin and Company Publishers, 1894. Just blows my mind. And I don't think that there were any other. And there's even like some ads in the back. I think those are ads. Open Sesame, Classic for Children, The Revelation in School Reading, Classics for Children. Like there are advertisement on the back. Anyways, these are going to run for $5. You get to pick one. We already had one purchased, which was the beautiful blue by Carrie. And those are running if there's any interest. If not, we will move on to number 19. If you guys want to see anything above number 19 or 18, let me know. All right, passing on those. Perfect. Up next is number 19. These are fabulous too. I have them hung up here on the back wall. Oh my gosh, these are so good. So these are 1950s Limerick brand pie puff pastry tins. They are empty, but they are phenomenal. Blue Bungalow, how are you, friend? Welcome to my Patriotic Vintage Decor Show. And on the rims here, let me turn it this way. This one was Irish steak and mushroom pie with puff pastry. And the beautiful blue it was beef steak and mushroom pie. So they're sweet little tins. These are $7 each. You get to pick whichever one that you would like. And those are running if there's any interest. And if not, no worries. We will put them back on the back wall. Oops. I just think they're so neat. All right. Thank you for looking at those. Give me a second to hang these back up. They're not hung by much. They're with a tack. I seen them snug and I was like, ooh, we got to have those. Who's winning? Who's winning the giveaway? Per Lori. Congratulations, you guys. Or I shouldn't say you guys. Congratulations, friend. Per Lori won that. Per Lori. Congratulations. And thank you once again, Snug, for the raid. I appreciate you so much. All right. Let me make sure that stays with that necklace. Perfect. All right. You're so welcome, friend. Thank you for being here. All right, up next, I've got some Churchill, England Blue Willow. I have a few pieces of this. I think that these are absolutely gorgeous. These are the dinner plates. Give me one moment to get them down. I have 4 available, 4 of these available. These are 10 1/4 inches. Let me get that squared up. There we go. 10 1/4 inch plate. These are in excellent condition. You have your marking right there. So good. Mm-mm. So these will run, these are individually $10, 10 seconds. That one is running for 1 plate. If there is any interest in the Blue Willow, I know it's very popular. Thank you for looking at that. And they look fantastic in a red, white, and blue display. We need no crashes. No crashes today. Hey, May Mom. How are you? Up next is a divided dish, number 21. That is down here. Beautiful divided dish. And this has got some weight to it, guys. These are nice and heavy. There is your marking on the back. No issues, in perfect condition. Let me make sure I have it straight up. And this one's going to run for 15. This one is 10 by 7.5. And that is running now. And hello, Lauren, welcome in. Hi, Honeycombs. You guys, please check out my store catalog. Let me know if there's anything that you want to take a look at. My buy it now is fully loaded. I have jewelry at the top, vintage decor at the bottom. And I appreciate you all being here and hanging out with me this morning on a Wednesday. I'm never on a Wednesday. And of course, my computer quit loading. Pre-bid 45. Let's do it, Snug. 45. I got to use my phone now. Oh, this girl is so cute. Oh my gosh. This one is a primitive setter. It's so cute. Where is she at? Oh, she's over here. Oh, she is adorable. I just can't. Okay, guess who picked this one out? Do you have little white tray to put on my nightstand for my jewelry? You said white? Little white. Let's see. I don't think I do, but I will tell you, I love that you gave me a request. Valentino baby, this weekend on Saturday and Sunday is the Vintage Vanity Raid Train. It's an all-day event with like 30 sellers in 2 days. I can almost guarantee you that one of the sellers is going to have a beautiful tray for your jewelry on that show. So be sure to check it out. You can go ahead and bookmark. Oh, Blue Bungalow. So we're getting ready to schedule the next one. August, is it 17th? Will you be around August 17th, something like that? We'll get you in that one. I got a fuzzy on my nose or something, you guys. It's itching me. But anyways, we have this beautiful little, yes, awesome. Okay, we'll get you on that one, friend. We have this beautiful primitive shelf setter. Her legs dangle with little buttons and her arms, and she has on this sweet little dress that is red, white, and blue. And that hair, I just can't stand that hair. But Shelby picked this out when we were out thrifting. Hand painted face. I think Shelby did a very good job. And she's going to run for $5, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Ooh, almost dropped her. Clarissa, thank you. She's so cute. And that's your first purchase with me. Thank you so much. You guys, let's run a buyer appreciation giveaway because we've had 3 buyers so far today, and I appreciate you. So we're going to run a giveaway. And the giveaway is, oh, why is my nose itchy me? The giveaway, we're going to do this. We're going to do some stickers. We'll do some stickers. I do have a pretty cool giveaway coming up. We'll do this as a buyer appreciation giveaway if we get a few more buyers. This ephemera. Is that not so yummy? We're going to be giving that away. We're going to let a few more buyers get in if they want to for that one. But this is a buyer giveaway. So enter. It helps with your shipping too, which I think is a bonus. And it's just a little something to say thank you to those that are purchasing from me today. All right. Where were we, friends? We are on, my nose is itching me. But I got a fuzzy. All right, let's do number 22. This is the Churchill, England Blue Willow Gravy Boat, which is here. La, 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 la. Love me a good gravy boat. You can nestle anything in here too for display. So see, put this. This is what I would do on my display. Put your books. Put this. Have some other red, white, and blue, whatever it may be, hanging out in the boat. You can also add a flag. Let's see here. You can also add a flag and you have an instant display. Look how cute that is. Oh, you guys. So the gravy boat's going to run $9, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And I better take this off the books before we have a disaster. Thanks, Lucky Owl. I appreciate your comment. Thank you so much. Thank you for looking at that. Are you going to go up there? Thank you. I just love my oh, you guys, I can't handle this. My nose is itching me. And I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm picking my nose while I'm live, but it's just itching me. All right. I'm just being real. Churchill, England, Blue Willow. These are mugs. Set of 2 mugs. And how I have these displayed is I have a scarf hanging out the end there. Isn't that cute? So cute. It's a little silk scarf just hanging out in the cups. I just squished it in there. These mugs are marked. They're actually embossed on the bottom. There's no issues, no chips, no cracks. And those are going to run for 12. Set of 2 for $12, 10 seconds, and those are running if anyone needs those. Now, I originally picked all these items up for the blue and white aesthetic raid train, which I know is coming up soon, which I was not able to join because I had a scheduling conflict. But I can always run these on the next blue and white aesthetic raid train. All right, let me put those back. My computer decided to work. Salt and pepper shakers are next. Again, Churchill, England. And it's what's crazy, you guys, is I found all these pieces at a separate time. I didn't purchase them all together. Isn't that funny how that works? Now, one of these is missing a stopper. One has the stopper. Fabulous. No call outs. These are in perfect condition. I heart these so much. These will run for $8. I love the shape. I love the shape of those. Those are running. My buyers get in the giveaway. We only have 50 seconds left, and that will be pulling. Thank you for looking at those. Let me know if you have any number requests. We can jump around. I have no problem doing that. I'm just going down the line here. I do have one 8-inch Churchill England blue willow plate. And here is that one. I only have one. And this one also has embossing on it. It's not a foil label like the other one. I think this means this one may have more age. More age. It might be an older one. And that beauty is going to run for $8. 10 seconds, and that one is running. I appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you so much. And shopping with me today, hanging out on this Wednesday morning. All right, last night Vintage Vibe Treasures. The stickers are coming to you. Yay! I'm such a dork. Ah, you're welcome, my friend. Oh, shoot. I'm such a goober. All right, these are really, what's neat about these, you guys, these are wooden napkins and four linen napkins and 4 wooden napkin rings. Blue bungalow. But look how cute. I have this displayed. You guys, look at how I have the napkins displayed, and then I have the enamel brooch just laying on there. Isn't that so cute? But of course, we're selling the napkins and the napkin rings. They are beautiful blue linen, and they have a wooden napkin ring, and there is a set of 4 of each. So we're going to run those for $8, 10 seconds, and those are running if there's any interest in those. And they are displayed. We're going to run this piece next. We'll take the napkin rings off. Let me find it. Oh, I was smart and I put it right next to it. We'll pin this. Okay. Let me take those off. Okay, so this would be perfect also, you guys, for in your bathroom or next to your kitchen sink, and have your washcloths in there. Or you can use it for its intended purpose, which is a flower arrangement. But this one is Coppercraft Guild. It is a floral basket. It does have its foil sticker right there. This one is 9 inches long. The handle is movable. And that's going to run for $12, 10 seconds, and that piece is running if there's any interest in it. And you can also use it like I did and put napkins with napkin rings on there. Super cute. Let me put those back on there. Let me put my brooch back on there. Perfect. And thank you for looking at that. I appreciate you. All right, up next is Delphi. I found Delphi. I never find Delphi. Oh, and good thing I'm a green girl. Good thing I'm a jadeite girl, because otherwise I may have been tempted to keep these. But they're so good, right? I wonder what the age of these. I mean, I know they're Depression era, which I guess that's the age. Depression era. They have their original shaker tops lids, which are aluminum. And of course, that's what shows the most wear is that aluminum, right? Because it's weak, it's soft. So approximately 6 inches tall. The caps are not in the best condition. They have character. They're pre-loved. And they're most likely original. Those are going to run for $12. 10 seconds, and the Delphite Blue milk glass is running. Rebecca, thank you. Oh, Cynthia, thank you for your bid. Appreciate it. And oh, Rebecca hopped back in there at 16. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, girls. Cynthia's back in at 18. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate ya. And Cynthia, you got those. Congratulations. Beautiful get. Because I heart these so, so much. Thank you. Yay. Okay, number 29 is next. This one's another enamel brooch that is red, white, and blue and patriotic. And that is this one here. This one is about 3 inches. 3 inches on that one, red, white, and blue. Here is the back. Those of you that don't know, I have jewelry shows every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And this is going to run for $7, 10 seconds. And that one is running. If there is any interest. Hello, Hit. Welcome in. Hello, Emily. Welcome, welcome to my Patriotic Vintage Decor show on a random Wednesday. I'm never on Wednesdays. But recently, my job has reduced our hours from 40 to 32, and we all have one day off a week now. We only work 4 days. Normally, my day off is going to be Monday, but I had a coworker that had asked me to switch this week. So I did, and I thought, well, I'll take advantage and come on Whatnot, and we'll do a theme that I love, which is patriotic decor. Up next, number 30. These are very cool. These are framed miniature silhouette portraits of George and Martha Washington. And they are in a petite or miniature size. They are 4x4. The call out on these is that they do show signs of wear, as you can see here on the frame, which is character. I love character. They are marked on the back. Buckbee Brim Company. Buckbee Brim Company out of Massachusetts. No, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And then there is George. So you're going to get both. They do have little hangers at the top ready to be hung on your wall. Now, how cute would these be if you have a gallery wall? Switch these out for other ones to kind of make it more festive, or keep them up all year round. These will run for $12, 10 seconds, and those are running. Perfect for a gallery wall or to add to your patriotic display. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate your bed. They're sweet. They're so cute. I love them. And Cynthia, those are coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. And you have unlocked bronze. So unlocking bronze gets you a $5 off of $10 coupon. So you can use it during the show today, or you can hold on to it for a future show. You can also use it in my Buy It Now on any item that is $10 or more. So congratulations. Up next, I brought these out of my personal collection. These are George Briard barware. They're red, white, and blue striped tumbler glasses. I have 2 sets of 4. That's how I decided to sell them today. 2 sets of 4. They are marked George Briard down here at the bottom. And they are a tall tumbler. I believe that these are 10 or 12 ounces. Thought it was in my description, but I'm not seeing it. So I must have not put it in there. So a set of 4 for $30. I do have 2 sets available. And these are going to start now. If there's any interest, you get a set of 4 for $30. Set of 4 for $30. And that seems to be very nice comparable comp to other sites. And thank you for looking at those. I appreciate you. Let me know if anyone decides to change their mind on those because they're pretty phenomenal. And I, of course, had to bring a gooseberry patch cookbook. I have 2 of them in today's show. I also have gooseberry patch cookbooks in my Buy It Now. This one is Grandma's Kitchen. Does this not scream red, white, and blue or what? Look at the rooster and that blueberry pie in the back. Look at even this glass. Mimics a vintage drinking glass. I love it. Here is the back. This one is copyright 2002. Look how cute. Even the contents page. Oh, let's see here. Let me find another good graphic on one of these, even though they're all so good. I love them. I love them all. There we go. Too cute. Hello, Lady Tag Along. How are you? Good to see you. All right. This one is going to run. Why does my computer do this? I feel like they need to make this easier for us operators. And this one's going to run for $7, 10 seconds if anyone needs that one. Thanks for the follow, Lindsay. X Vintage, welcome in. Thank you for looking at that one. And then the next one for sure is Patriotic. Wait till you see the cover of this one. Wait till you see the cover of this one. It's so good. Trying to pin it, you guys. This one is Hometown Favorites. And this one's definitely red, white, and blue. You can see the garland hanging in the store where the little girl and the puppy are looking in. Look at the popcorn machine. Oh, too cute. I love these so much. These cookbooks are so fun. And what I love about them the most is that they're just as fun on the inside as they are on the outside. Like, look. So cute. This one is copyright 2000. I mean, look at this right here. Let me get it back. Oh, maybe. Where did you go? Oh, I have this phone in my kitchen. That antique phone. I have that hanging in my kitchen near my front door. That was passed down from the family. Well, I don't know where it went. Oh, I love this pickle jar too. Sorry, guys, I'm taking a lot of time on this, but I just enjoy these so much. Where'd the pickle jar go? Right there. Oh. Okay, here we go. That one's going to run for $7, 10 seconds, and that is running. I do. Cynthia, thank you. I mean, it's just so good, Cynthia. I just love it. Thanks, Snug. Thanks, Cynthia. I love that you love that. Yay! Pre-bid 54. Let's take a look. Thanks, Snug. Appreciate you. Oh, yes, a butter bell. Everyone loves a good butter bell. And this one is navy blue. Oh, these are so good. Oh, my goodness. So this is a ceramic butter bell. There's no markings on it. It's probably not vintage, more contemporary. If you don't know about butter bells, see that line down there? You actually fill the butter bell up with water to that line. You put your butter in here, and then it will stay fresh when you put the lid back on. And then when you want butter, you take this off, scrape off the butter that you want to use for your toast or your McMuffins or whatever. Yay! And then it secures it back. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like my butter in the refrigerator because whenever I want to spread it on anything, you can't spread it if it's not at room temperature. So that's what these help you with. All right. Thank you for the pre-bid. I greatly appreciate it. And that's going to start now. Cynthia! Perfect. You're getting all decked out, friend. I love it. And I love that it's navy. I find the white ones a lot, like the plain white ones, but never the navy blue. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. All right, let's start another giveaway. We're going to do a buyer appreciation giveaway because I appreciate you guys all spending time with me this morning. And let's go ahead and run this. Let's go ahead and run this. This is a beautiful piece of ephemera. Or I'm going to give you a choice. I'll let you either pick this or something else, just in case you're not into the ephemera. Some people are and some people aren't. So this is the quality controlled, the Kroger Food Foundation. This is tested recipes, thought for food, what you can do for victory. I mean, I just can't handle that. Oh, there's another piece of ephemera in here that will come with it. Home canning pamphlet. It's fun to check yourself. Saturday, it's got a weekly schedule. Today we used at least 1 quart for each child or pregnant or nursing women, 1 pint for each other adult as milk to drink and for cooking. Needed for vitamin A, several of the B vitamins, calcium. Oh my goodness. So we got milk, vegetables, fruit, eggs, lean meat, fish, poultry, bread, cereal, butter. I don't know. It's just super neat. I think that somebody may enjoy that. So you can either pick that or how about a little festive drinking canister? So the winner can pick whichever one that they want, more contemporary or ephemera. How's that sound? There you go. You can pick whichever one that you would like. All right, let's see here. Where were we, friends? We are at number. Bum, bum, bum. Those of you that are just coming in, we are doing Patriotic Decor today. Please take a look at my store. Let me know if you have any number requests. We are on number 34. So number 34 is I know it's green, but it has an eagle on it. It has an eagle on it. So these are a reproduction. These are a vintage reproduction. These are from the 1970s. This is a beautiful green decanter. This side is blank, and this side has an eagle on it. It does come with a stopper. There is the bottom. They are unmarked, but is a reproduction. That's going to run for $7 if anyone would like that. And welcome in, friends. Happy Wednesday. We are running Patriotic Decor this morning. See, every time I run an item, my list goes like back, not all the way to the top, but somewhat to the top, and it's very annoying. All right, up next is a hand-blown miniature pitcher in the color blue. And I am displaying it with matches. So you could put this next to maybe a candle that you have, like red, white, and blue candle, that type of a thing. I did not put a striker pad on the bottom because this isn't flat. You could also use this for toothpicks. You could also just add it to a glass display that you have. This one is 1 3/4 inches. It's going to run for $3. And that is running. If anyone wants to add that to their box. Cynthia, thank you. Appreciate it. I won't send the matches with this. I'll leave it empty. But very adorable. Thank you so much. Make sure you're in the buyer appreciation giveaway, friend. Oh, why did I put that over there? It needs to go over here. Perfect. Thank you so much. Unless you want them, Cynthia, I can put them in a little plastic baggie. You let me know. I'll be happy to send them if you thought they were coming with it, of course. I have plenty. You just let me know. All right, up next is, I believe, Imperial. I believe this piece is Imperial based off of my research. Now, I have candles displayed in here, red, white, and blue. Okay, perfect. Red, white, and blue candles. That's how I displayed those, or displayed this piece. Um, and this piece is not marked. This has a harvest grape pattern. What I love about this piece, what makes this one stand out compared to the rest, is the way that it is designed here on the top. Cynthia, congratulations! You get to pick. Yay! Would you like number 1 or would you like number 2? And I have a feeling I know. Yes! Yay! Is this not fun? I hope you enjoy this piece. Whatever it may be that you choose to do with it. Congratulations. Yay! All right, Imperial white milk glass. This is a spooner or a vase. Typically, spooners, I think, are footed. But I'm not sure. This could be a spooner or a celery vase. I wanted to show like that scallop look here on the bottom. I just heart this piece to pieces. All right, here we go. We're going to run that one for 14. That one's running for 14. If anyone would like to add that to a current collection or start a collection with this piece. Hi, Mossy. Welcome in. And thank you for looking at that one. Let's see what's next. While I'm putting this back, I'll grab the next item. Oh, the next item is a necklace. Let me put these back in my pretty display. Hopefully not knock anything over. That would be just terrible. Clear. Okay. I have a few Patriotic necklace pieces. Of course, I got this tangled. Now, my gem tester didn't test these as glass. Let's see here. 39. Do you have a measurement? Want to see if it will fit in my tray? Absolutely, Blair. We will look at that next for sure. These feel cold. And they sound like glass, but my gem tester did not read these as glass. This is an infinity necklace, so it doesn't have a closure. It's in excellent condition. It's 21 inches wearable. And what that means is I measured it from here to here. And that piece is going to run for $5 if you'd like to add that to your box. In excellent condition. And we will take a look at number 39 next. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mama. The One Simple Life, are you still here? You may not be. If you are, Mom loves her ring. UPS tried to deliver yesterday, needed signature on the ring. We heard him cussing that he had to now come back. He was mad. Timeless, did you mean to say that? Oh, I said, sorry, I passed you off yesterday. Pissed. Let's see here. I'm missing something. Okay, hold on. The UPS tried to deliver yesterday, needed signature. On the ring, we heard him cussing and he had to now come back. So UPS, oh, you're saying UPS stopped, needed signature. You heard him curse. So he was cursing because he had to come back? Because you were, oh boy. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate you. All right, number 39. Let's look. Number 39. You need a measurer. Let's see. Oh, 39 is so cute. Okay. 39. Oh, is this cute little pewter picture. Right? Was it 39? Let me make sure I have the right number. 39. Do you have a measurement? Want to see if it will fit? Yeah. Okay. So this one is, oh, I didn't put it in there. I have my Stanley right here. And we will measure it. So this one is 2 inches. Well, actually, hold on, because I was measuring from here to here, and it looks like the handle is a little higher than the actual picture itself. So that's going to be more like 2.25. 2.25. Now on this pewter piece, on this pewter picture, I put a striking pad on the bottom. So you could use it for near your candles and use it as a match holder. That's going to run for $4, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And I will send the matches with it if you choose to purchase it. Thank you, Blair. Let me put that, there we go. Now, if you guys like miniatures, be sure to bookmark the upcoming small size shindig. It is a raid train that Miss Bobby Dazzle and I put together, and this will be the second time that we're doing it. It's not until September, or is it August? I want to say, oh, it's at the end of August. It's at the end of August, small size shindig. It's a very fun raid train. We're super excited about doing it. The measurement with the handle was one. Hold on, I got to go get my cheat ruler. Hold on. I have a cheat ruler. My ruler, you guys, has the fractions on it. Cuz I can't It is what it is, friends. Okay. So it's, hold on. Trying to get that handle in there. Well, it's at 2. Yeah, it's right at 2. If anything, it's 2 and 1/16. Amazon lavender hair, how are you? It's like 2 and 1/16, friend. Because of this tip right there. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Amazon. I love it. Oh man. Okay. Let's see, where are we at in the store? How's it going, lavender hair? How's your new she shed? Oh, I would love a she shed. I'm gonna put it in the atmosphere. I'm gonna put a she shed in the atmosphere. Oh, can I pray for a she shed? I don't think you're allowed to do that. Okay. Here we have 2 metal plate stands. They are smaller. So I had George and Martha on them to help you with the size. So this is a 4-inch frame. These are aluminum as well. And that's a 4-inch frame. Of course, you can put larger items on there. They would work. But I just want to try and give you an idea of the size of these. And they are aluminum. And I have 2 of these available. They're going to run at $4 each if anyone wants to add that to their box or needs one and hasn't been able to find this size. They are metal. I shouldn't say aluminum because I honestly don't know, because they would be tougher than aluminum. But you know what I mean. They may be pewter. Probably pewter. Thank you for looking at those. All right. Let's see here. It's fine. I don't need the matches. I have some. Okay, great. Perfect, Blair. I will remove those. Let's see here. Welcome in, Donald. Hi. And Bry Bar. Hello. And it's still empty. Lavender hair. You're a silly goose. Napkin rings. If anyone needs a set of navy blue napkin rings, these are a satin ribbon. So they do have some texture, and they are a set of 4 navy blue, set of 4 napkin rings for $5. If anyone needs to add those to their box, these would be really cute with some red napkins. You've been away. I totally get it, sis. I totally get it. I'm just giving you a hard time. Thank you for looking at those. Appreciate it. What do we have next? Let's see. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We are working on number 41. Number 41 is an ephemera pack. This one is an ephemera pack. This is how I got it. Here is the original envelope that it came in. So this will also be included. It might be better for you to take a look at the pictures. If you click on the pictures below, you'll get a closer look of what is in here. There are 2 maps. Okay. It's going to come with these 2 hand booklets, the Constitution and Citizens Rule Book. I don't know the age of these, but that's going to come in there. You're going to get 3 of these Confederate currency set B. I don't know what's in those. I didn't open these. This is set A. So it's just a little ephemera pack. I'm assuming maybe this was something that you ordered through, I don't know, a commercial. Like I'm feeling like this would have been a sales ad on the TV. You know how you can buy coins and things through the TV? I don't know. Can you do that anymore? This has another packet within the packet with some other materials. I just don't know what's in here, you guys. It'll be a mystery for you. Oh, I'm itching to get in there. Oh, yes, you must have air conditioning. Must have air conditioning and heat source. Absolutely. Let's see here. This is a folded up piece of ephemera within the envelope. And it says the story of the government that almost didn't happen. So there's some history in here. Talks about the amendment. United States Congress of the United States, and it's on this vintage looking paper, which is pretty cool. So you could use these pieces for junk journaling, crafting, all the things. This is a map. This one is European theater of war. Large map. Let's see, this one is another map. So there's 2 maps in here for junk journaling, Far Eastern map. Just a few more pieces and then we're done with this ephemera pack, but you're going to get everything. This piece here. Meet the people. And I love this paper. Like people work hard to create this look. And then one fell on the floor. Let me get it. There we go. Like look how fun this burnt edge is. So just a little ephemera pack. You're going to get everything in it. Let me just kind of hold it up for you. Woo! Okay. You're going to get everything. Everything in the pack for $10. $10, 10 seconds. And that is running. If anyone would like that ephemera pack. Lavender hair vintage, thank you. I'm sure you have something in mind for this. And I love that. Thanks, lavender hair. I appreciate you. Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Up next is another set of napkin rings, but these are even more festive than the other ones. And that's because they have shooting stars. So these are some type of a resin napkin rings, and they have sweet little shooting stars down here at the bottom. It's a set of 4. See, my computer, I dislike this a bunch. It just makes it very difficult for me. Oh, one of these has a missing star. One of the sets has the missing red star. And those are going to run for $5. Napkin rings with little shooting stars. There we go. Trying to get it to focus. Thank you for looking at those. Up and next is Snug. Have a great rest of your day, Snug. Thank you so much for the raid train. I hope your day goes fabulously. The best that it could possibly be. And thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, this is really neat. My sister-in-law and I put this together. This is very cool. If you click on the pictures, you will see that the puzzle is complete. This is the original box that it comes in. And the picture or the puzzle itself is in color. And this one is called the Evening Mail. So original box, and it says over 250 pieces. They're interlocking pieces. This was really fun to put together to make sure that it was complete. And it does have one small tear, which I take a picture of in the photos, one small tear on one piece. And that's going to run for $12, 10 seconds, if anyone is interested in that. Piece of history right here. And I love it. And thank you for looking at that. Why does this do this? That's okay. Luckily, we're not in any hurry. Next up is an Avon bottle. I tell you what, Avon made an Avon bottle for everything. Avon made an Avon bottle for everything. This is President Lincoln. It is an Avon bottle, cologne. And you take off Lincoln's head, and there you'll find the cologne. There is some surface scratches on the gold. But he makes a perfect little display piece. I'm going to run him for $5. He's 7 inches tall, and I think he's cool. And I love that he's gold. Makes him regal looking for that patriotic display for sure. All right, passing on him. Let's see what is next, friends. I'm just going to hold him up so that you guys have something to look at besides my hair. All right, Uncle Sam, this is a wooden puppet. Wooden puppet. And he is sitting up here on my shelf. Let's see if I can. He's tangled at the moment. I tell you, he's hard to keep untangled. But it is a puppet, so he's got the wooden pieces up here. Oh no, he broke. Well, okay then. The screw. Okay, he just needs to be screwed back in. See his screw there? I will fix him before I send him. I actually may put in a longer screw. Oh, it's because I'm trying to put it in something that's not a hole. But anyways, he is a shelf setter. He's a shelf setter, very primitive. All of his arms and his legs are articulated, which I just think is so neat. And I'll fix that screw. And he's going to run in for 14. Start auction, 10 seconds, and he will run for 14. Bliss! Hi, Blissy! How are you? Happy Wednesday, my friend. My guy just lost his screw. I have to put the screw back in. How are you, Daddy? I will fix him up. He may go on my shelf in my kitchen. I don't know. We'll see. I actually may have to take his pieces off, honestly, because I would much rather have him just sit as a shelf sitter and not be a puppet. He has a loose screw, that's for sure. Oh man. Oh, I feel like I need to run it from my phone. Number 47, we have a Vera Bradley. This is a navy blue wallet. And that is back here. Vera Bradley. quilted pattern in like a new condition, perfect for the upcoming holiday. Add this to your white pants with a red shirt and carry that to see the fireworks. This one is 8.5 by 5. That's going to run for $8, 10 seconds. If anyone would like to add that to their box. Navy blue, nice classic color. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Try not to use my phone, but my computer, I mean, this is I don't know. I need to quit complaining. Complaining gets me nowhere. Number 48 is the Villery Bach piece. It is a saucer in a cup and saucer. Here you have the underplate. I love that red and that classic white. It is marked on the bottom there. And then here is your cup. And I look at the scallops on that. So pretty. And that set is going to run for $18, 10 seconds, and that is running. Don't you love it, Bliss? I had fun cataloging it. I love it, love it. Thank you so much for looking at that. I've had fun showing it. 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays outside of Christmas. It's our time when we as a family go on a vacation every year. So it's special. Westmoreland, this one is a paneled grape swung vase. Nice size on this piece. So here is your harvest grape pattern. And these are panels. And they make up a stunning vase. This one is Westmoreland. It does have its mark here on the bottom. Ooh, so good. So we go to Lake Erie. We go up north to Lake Erie to Marblehead. That's going to run for $18 if there's any interest in it. We get a little cottage, just a 2-bedroom cottage. The couch in the living room space pulls out into a pull-out bed, and it has a small little kitchen. We don't spend a lot of time in the cottage at all. We're normally out and about either fishing or we're at the at the beach, at the lake, beach area, or we're getting ice cream, or I'm outsourcing, or just hanging out outside normally. If it rains, we just go in and get around the table, play some cards. It's a lot of fun. We love it. Very laid back. Very laid back. We do. So we have fish on the regular. Well, especially right now, with it being grill season, we will cook fish once a week at least. Either we have walleye or salmon. That's the 2 fish, walleye, salmon, and perch are the fish that my husband, that's his favorite to catch. My husband actually makes fishing lures for catching the bigger fish. Salmon, trout, that type of a thing. Yeah, so he enjoys it. He absolutely loves it. All right. That's when you see the name Pack Rat Lures, that's my hubby. Hey, Danielle, good to see you. Our house seems like a cabin. I love that. A relaxed feel. Number 50 is next. This piece is pretty epic. So instead of your hen on nests or your rabbit on nests, you have an eagle on nest. Oh, I'm going to show you the lid first. Now, this is a Westmoreland piece as well, but you have your beautiful eagle on the nest, and you also have your baby birds down here. I heart this piece so much. Here is the back of it. So the eagle is protecting its flock, right? Would that be right? Flock of birds. See how he's protecting on the backside and protecting his babies. Oh, I love this piece. It's marked Westmoreland here on the lid, and it's also marked on the base. which would be the nest. Let me put this piece down. We don't want to drop anything. So here is the nest part, or the bottom. And the bottom is also marked, or was it? Yeah, it is right here with the Westmoreland piece there. So a stunning piece. Absolutely gorgeous white milk glass Westmoreland. And this is going to run for $45. $45, and they're selling, I have seen sold comps for in the $60s to the $70. So I thought 45 was a very nice price. And thank you for looking at him. Her would be a female mama. All right, let's see here. So that one was number 50. I'm going to start using my phone because, oh, I can't because they're not showing up on my phone. Oh, and it's loading. Why do we always have issues? I do not know, friends. Oh, there they come up. That was operator error, that part right there. My apologies. I'm blaming whatnot, and that was operator error. All right, we are on number 51. Number 51 is a Wheaton bottle. And this one's actually in a nice larger size. This one is 9.25 inches tall. And I love that color, that gold color. I think that would be a nice accent for your displays. No stopper on this piece. That's going to run for only $7. $7, and that piece is running. And I appreciate you looking at him. George Washington. So good. All right, what is next? We're going to use my phone. See, my phone will stay at where I'm at, but my computer will not. Number 52, this is a milk glass planter. I love this piece so much, and I probably, because it has such clean lines. You know, it's not busy. Gives like a more modern feel. I got faux greenery in there. The greenery will not come with it. Here is the inside. Excellent condition. No cracks, no chips, no callouts. I love the shape. This one is 4 3/8 inches tall and 4 5/8 in diameter. And that's going to run for $8. 10 seconds, and that is running. And I just love it. I have basket shaped planters that are white milk glass that I have real plants in. I love it. Love them. They actually need to be repotted because my plants have actually gone a little crazy in those. We sold this piece as a candle. Oh, that is cool, Bliss. That's very cool. Up next, number 53. This is Jackson International Ironstone Restaurant Ware. I have 2 of these available. These are gravy boats. And I love that blue stripe. And they are marked on the bottom. See if I can get that to focus. Maybe. Jackson International Ironstone Restaurant Ware. And I can't start it from there. These are going to run for $6. I do have 2 of them available. I heart these restaurant pieces too. I do have more restaurant wear coming up. I do have a restaurant wear piece in my buy it now as well. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see. Oh, I keep wanting to go to my computer. We have another red, white, and blue Patriotic enamel flower. This one's different than the other ones that I shown. And here she is. Red, white, and blue. Here is the back. This one is this one is 2 1/4 inch, and that's going to run for $8. Hello, Vicky. Welcome in. How are you? You guys that are just coming in, take a look at my store. We're on number 55. If you'd like to see anything above number 55, please shout it out in my chat. That would be very helpful. I think we're just down to a few more jewelry pieces. My mannequin has some necklaces on that are pretty fabulous. Red, white, and blue. Here we go. Red, white, and blue. This one's a multi-stranded necklace. And that's this one here. I have this one doubled up for the display. My mannequin. Red, white, and blue. Very festive. The measurement on this one is 46 inches. It does have a spring ring closure. And if you'd like to add that to your box for $8, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And I appreciate you looking. Thank you so much. Up and next, this one might be my favorite one. So this one is a flapper beaded necklace. It is plastic beaded. It's not glass beaded. And that's this one here. The amount of work that is put into these is just crazy. So these are plastic beads, and they are all hand crafted. It comes down to these tassels here. And the way that I have it on the mannequin is like so. You would actually flip this around, and you can wear it loosely if you want, or you can tighten it up. A flapper necklace. And this piece will run for $8. 10 seconds if you're interested in that. Wear that with a jean jacket if you wanted. Ooh. Or a white shirt, red shirt, my star shirt. And I appreciate you looking at that piece. And then last but not least, you guys, we have a belt. We have a belt, and I think I'll take you off the stand to see that. Let's pin it. Now this one does have some wear to it. There are some rust spots. I tried to do a really good close-up of the cabochons and the back of it. So it does have some wear. It has been previously loved, previously owned. And let me turn you around. Hey, Rosie Posey. How are you? We're going to do a switcheroo. And here is the belt. So you've got the red, white, and blue cabochon. As you can see on that white piece right there, see how it's got some discoloration, like some rust spots. It is metal. And there's the size. So there is plenty of room for adjustment to make it smaller or bigger. It measures 36 inches. And that piece is going to run for $10 in its current condition. And thank you so much for looking at that. All right, let's turn you around. Is there any last call? Last call for any of the items. Actually, let me take you over here. We're going to switch you one more time. We'll do a quick little scan of what I have left before we head out. And I appreciate you guys hanging with me during the Patriotic Decor. I had a fun time putting it together. I appreciate those of you that decided to purchase with me today. You may see some of these items nestled in either my buy it now or future upcoming trains. Oh, thank you, Bliss. I had a lot of fun curating it. We have some pieces that are missing because we did have some shopping, which is wonderful and I'm thankful for. You guys, your items will get packaged up today and we will ship them out tomorrow. Yay. All right, last call. And we'll need to find someone to raid. I don't know who is on. I didn't look. I should have probably looked. But thank you so much. I do have some pieces that I need to package up, so that's awesome. Will you do shop the shelves this summer? Probably not, Bliss. Probably not. With the amount of raid trains that I'm on now, I'm just not finding that Shop My Shelves is working into my schedule. Um, so yeah, so I don't know if I'll be doing Shop My Shelves anytime soon. Maybe if I need to switch things up, I might. But all right, you guys. Well, thank you so much. Let's go find someone to raid. Yeah, they do come in hot. And actually, so July is, so I'll be off for almost 2 weeks in July. Um, I'll be off for 2 Tuesdays with our family vacation up north. And then the first week of August, I have a class reunion that I like to go to. And then that's just on the weekend though. That's not like a whole week or anything. And then my oldest niece, she has a bridal shower coming up, and she's getting married in September. So that's exciting. So I have a few things going on the weekends anyway. But I know June is very busy for me. July is going to be a little bit more laid back, and then August is going to pick back up again. Yes, and then we have 127 yard sale. Yes. So the first week of August is going to be very busy for me. So Vintage Vibe, I'm not exactly sure when you're planning on coming in, but I know that Timeless Wonders and myself have plans to meet up with Must Have for lunch on that Wednesday. And I think you might be coming in on Wednesday. And then Wednesday evening. Okay, it'll be late though. Okay, so we probably won't see you on Wednesday. And then I have off Thursday, Friday. I have off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think I work like one day that week, but that's okay. So Thursday, I have off Thursday, Friday, and it's not that none of you have to spend the whole weekend with me, not at all. Like I don't need to be on your shirt tails or whatever. Like, but we are going to be meeting up, and we are going to spend time together, and I'm super stoked about it. Let me think here. That Saturday, that Friday night, I think I have art teacher chic. I kept that scheduled because I'm on the night shift. And then Saturday is my niece's bridal shower, which I did not know about until just last week that was happening on that weekend. I haven't talked with her. I may not go because I had all these other things scheduled and planned. But worst case, I'll just go on Saturday morning up north and go to that. And then I won't be able to hang out on that Saturday with you guys. Absolutely, that's who we will raid. Absolutely. So I hope that makes sense. So I know I'm going to be hanging out with Timeless on Wednesday because I know that eventually they're going to go to Kentucky. So hopefully, will you be in Ohio, Timeless, on Thursday to meet the vibes? During the day, yes. Okay, so Timeless will be around during the day on Thursday. So hopefully the two of you guys will be able to meet each other at some point. Maybe we can go to the same direction anyway. Let's see here. I plan on shopping Thursday through Saturday. Okay. So I may not be able to hang out with you guys on that Saturday. I may just throw you to 127. Either way, it's going to be awesome. And then come Sunday, I may be tired. Or have to put it all in my house in some way, shape, or form. I wish we could all do it. Yes, we can do dinner. Okay, so on Thursday, you're saying we could do dinner Thursday, and then you guys will head towards Kentucky. All right, we will be there in a little bit, Bliss. Yeah. Either way, it'll all work out. Either way, it'll all work out. Okay, so we have a special raid that we're going to do. We're going to go see Carolina's cabin. You guys, she is only 40 some items away from getting 1,000 sales. She does have stickers that you can purchase in her Buy It Now, and I want to say that they're $1. I would love it if we could go into her show and at least purchase some stickers to show her some support to get her to 1,000 sales. That would be so awesome. I'm rooting for her to get there. This is a big thing for us resellers to get to 1,000 sales, because when that happens, then we get an instant payout once our shipping labels are printed. Prior to that, we do not get paid for our sales until the item is shown delivered. And for a reseller, that is a big thing. That is a big thing. We need funds to keep putting into our business so that we can buy more. So I can't wait for her to get to 1,000 sales. So let's see here. Oh yeah, you can do what you want. I just know for sure that I am going to be around Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I may have to skip out on Saturday for my oldest niece's bridal shower. But that doesn't say that things won't change. My gut tells me that I need to go. All right, so here we go. Let's go see Carolina. Let's go see. Where is my raid button? There it is. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your week. Let's go see our friend. Put some hearts in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat, and here we go. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you on Saturday for Vintage Vanity. Bye.